So Fashion Savages is here, darling, for the biggest night in fashion, Met Gala 2024. The theme of the Met Gala this year was Sleeping Beauty Awakening Fashion. And the dress code was Garden of Time. Anna Wintour went on Time magazine and said that she didn't want everything to be so literal, whereas everyone came in beautiful florals, but she wanted more of the elements of the notions of the rebirth and the renewal, using natural as a metaphor for fashion. New exhibits highlighted the metaverse and Web3 technology that breathes life into archives of fashion. The fashions went back over 100 years, archiving Dior, Balenciaga, Schiaparelli, and many, many more. So tonight we're going to get into these beautiful looks on the red carpet last night, and it's about to be a whirlwind of fashion, darling. I decided to give you the black stars as you awaken in your beauty, and let's get into these fashions.
Oh, fashion savages, no, you cannot handle this. Fashion savages.
So tonight, to go over all these immaculate fashions on the beautiful red carpet last night, I have one of my besties, lash extension guru.
You better say it.
Myah Kimberly with Eyelash District, darling. So Myah, before we get into these amazing looks of the night, would you like to take a toast?
Absolutely.
I think we need a toast.
We need a toast.
Cheers to Met Gala. So at the top of the list, we have Anna Wintour, the hostess with the mostest, darling. Last night, I'm Custom Lawi.
I like it. I like it. Anna can do no wrong in my book, though.
Anna can do no wrong. She's fierce, she's fashion, she's the mother of fashion, she's the godmother of fashion. I love the beautiful detailing in the coat.
Yes.
The overcoat really brought the dress out to me.
Yes.
And I feel that it really gave the garden theme, even though she said that she didn't want everybody to be so general with the garden theme.
Right.
I thought that she did it well.
She did, and the bob is always bobbing.
The bob is bobbing, baby.
Always.
Next we have Bad Bunny and Custom Maison Margiela.
Bad Bunny's cute to me.
Okay.
It's safe.
It's safe?
It's safe.
So you know what it's giving me? It's giving me very much modern royalty. He looks like he's going to protect me at the royal house.
Like a knight.
Like a knight.
Okay.
Like a knight in Charmin armor. I really love the look. I like the headpiece. I think he really went there with the headpiece. I thought the headpiece was a very fashion-forward moment for a man.
Absolutely.
I really, really love the look. So next we have Emma Chamberlain and Custom Jean Paul Gaultier.
Hated it.
You hated it, Myah?
I like it.
I absolutely love it. And let me tell you why. She's giving me a very deep, dark night where things are awakening and they're unraveling and they're unsure. And it's just beautiful. With that pale skin against that black, with that lacing, it's very sexy. And the makeup is just
The makeup is stunning.
done.
The makeup is stunning.
The makeup is
And the
done.
choker.
The choker is
stunning
done.
as well.
Yes. So next we have Jennifer Lopez and Custom Schiaparelli.
Eight.
You think she
J-Lo
ate?
And that's her being the co-chair for Met Gala this year. She ate. J-Lo, you ate.
So let me just let y'all know that with me and my bestie on the phone, we're talking about fashion and red carpets. We are always the ones to debate. I love this look, Bessie. I did.
Okay.
But I feel it was safe. I feel the look was very safe. I feel like Schiaparelli gave the Schiaparelli rich, very organic feel that it called for Met Gala. But I would have liked to see J-Lo push the envelope a little more.
It's being the co-chair this year?
Yes,
Okay,
thank you. Thank you. Next we have Zendaya and Maison Margiela. Custom.
Baby.
Okay.
A dream.
So can we talk about Zendaya is that girl?
Been that girl.
And let me tell you why she's that girl. Because Law is not just putting looks on her. When she stepped onto that red carpet, she turned into a vine that was ready to bloom, darling. She came alive in ways that you couldn't imagine.
Agreed.
This custom Maison Margiela is absolutely immaculate. It has a garden, it's birthing, it's mother.
Agreed.
It is very much telling you that she is the mother of fashion.
And can we talk about the makeup, the deep set eye? Look at the...
Come on, Last Chat. Give us what the face is supposed to give. Because the eye is my inspiration for the night. And the reality is the makeup was absolutely flawless.
Yes.
It just really gave the grunge couture look. She stepped straight off of a couture runway.
Yes.
Like Zendaya could quit being an actress tomorrow. She'd become a model.
And should.
So next we have Zendaya's second look in a custom Givenchy. But let me tell you a little details about this look. It's a Givenchy, but it's a vintage Givenchy that was created by Alexander McQueen when he was working at the House of Givenchy.
Okay.
Which makes it immaculate.
The headpiece goes
and the
headpiece goes
it's literally by the House of Alexander McQueen, and it is just something to die for. This look is beyond her years. For her to be this youthful and this young and could carry off something this amazing, I can't even believe it. The roses are real, guys. That's what the night was about, restoring fashion. And the headpiece was real roses in that headpiece that was made in 2007.
She understood.
She understood the assignment,
Absolutely.
darling. So next we have Tyla in a custom Balmain.
I don't like it.
How do you not like this look?
Her body, no, I'm sorry. Her body looks good in it.
Okay.
I just hate the idea that the whole dress is just sand.
Okay. So let's talk about the elements of rebirth.
Let's receive.
The elements of rebirth is water, it's sand, it's dirt, it's soil. It's giving us that she's coming alive in the neutral, natural form of body form out of the sand.
Okay.
Okay, so we live. Now that we live,
it's okay.
Okay. But let's talk about what we're going to live, though. Olivier decided to cut the dress into a mini dress at the after party.
I seen that.
Baby, ate down.
I seen that.
Everything that we wanted. I love the tousled hair. I love the bob. I love the simplicity of the jewels. Yes. I thought that the night was hers. She really owned it as a new artist, as a new person on the red carpet for Met Gala. She really did her big one.
The dress is made of sand.
So next we have Sarah Jessica Parker, but rewind, because Carrie Bradshaw showed up to the Met Gala last night.
Absolutely.
Darling, what are your thoughts before I get into this look?
Carrie arrived.
Carrie was wearing, before you even start going off, Carrie was wearing Richard Kwan from head to toe.
She looks amazing.
Carrie
amazing.
Bradshaw looked like how I want to arrive to heaven. That's the final destination. It's the final look. It's the final everything. The hair was flawless. The look was flawless. The headpiece was out of this world. The shoes to this moment, we don't know what it was. Boning in the dress. It was like a form of artwork. When I tell you that Sarah Jessica Parker is a fashion girl, the Chanel pearls hitting the floor just did it to beyond. She gets it. She's a winner. She is just she's just Myah.
That's our girl.
Who does your best friend love the most?
Sarah Jessica Parker. Carrie
Bradshaw.
Carrie Bradshaw.
Thank you. When I tell you the moment took my breath away. So next we have Gigi Hadid in a custom Tom Brown.
I love this.
Myah, we agree. Because this is artwork. We have to drink. So break down the detailing for me on what it is that you thought about this immaculate piece, because this piece has to be digested.
This piece just speaks volumes, literally.
Yes.
The detailing in this dress is sickening.
Yes.
Just,
It's like a rose garden. It is like yellow roses being bloomed in the summertime. It is refreshing.
Amazing.
I love the fact that the top of the dress is giving us a blazer that has morphed into a gown.
Amazing.
It has a pocket on the boob. It is just outstanding. And then what she really nailed it was this hair and this makeup. Now, this is where we're going to talk about makeup. So Giorgio Armani was ruling the red carpets last night, and he was ruling the red carpets with his new blush. Okay. His new pink blush that he's put out, a new skin felt type blush. And when I tell you that the makeup is so old Hollywood, I absolutely love. So our next look, we have to take a toast to. It's many layers to this moment. So the first layer is Nicole Kidman, our fellow Taurus, our Taurus sister. And she did fashion to the nines like we do. This immaculate Balenciaga look that she showed up with last night. Let me give a little backstory before we get into it.
Okay.
So the backstory is that this is actually a Christophe Balenciaga original design that he did back in the 1950s. She saw the photo, fell in love with it, and had the new house of Balenciaga recreated. And now we have to talk about this immaculate piece.
The dress is made to perfection. The tailoring in the dress. Is the dress made of feathers?
Baby, it's made of feathers.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. The tailoring and the cut, the laser cut of the satin, that white against that black over top of those feathers, it's immaculate with the gloves. It is an effortless
with the
fashion.
Hair.
And the custom bustier. It is a fashion dream. Nicole Kidman gets it every time. What does she do? So next we have Tay Russell and Lawi.
A true goddess.
A true goddess. Let me talk about the metaphor for this gown. This gown is so groundbreaking for me and one of the best dressed because of the fact that the top is made out of a metaphor of wood.
Exactly.
And women are the wood.
Absolutely.
We would love to believe that the man is the stock, but the men are really the providers to the wood. They water the wood, and women are the wood. They birth the children, they birth the branches. We are the foundation.
Yes.
And this gown spoke volumes to me.
Beautiful.
So next we have Teyana Taylor in Archival, the Blonde, New York.
I love it. For me, Teyana Taylor does it every single time. When she comes to Met Gala, she arrives. I love this. It's like she's a rose that's blooming.
Oh, a blooming rose. We love blooming roses. And the reality is, I love this gown. I love her energy with the gown. But I'm going to tell you where it fell short for me.
The hair.
The hair is a disaster. The hairstylist needs to be fired immediately. I do not like the hair. The lace line is incorrect. The color is just too harsh. Yeah. I feel like I would have loved for her to come with a beautiful red hair. If you're going to pull off the red rose gown, give us all red. Red hair would have been beautiful, or even if the hair was more styled. It's too tousled for me.
The makeup is amazing.
The makeup is amazing. Well, let's talk about it.
The makeup is amazing.
Esthetician, because the makeup is actually flawless.
Yeah.
I love the lashes. Yeah. I love the nude lip.
Yeah.
I love the skin. And the hair is really washing it away.
It is.
It's washing it completely away. So next we have Serena Williams and Balenciaga, one of your favorites. Like these Slade-ass pink Balenciaga boots that you have on tonight. Darling, but this dress is not Slade.
This dress is horrible.
Did Serena get the memo? Did somebody tell her what the Met Gala was for?
What is it?
What? Myah, when you find out, call me.
And I'll let you know.
Because I'm still confused, and we're the next day. So we have to go over the red carpet, and then we have to come and record, and I'm still confused. And you know I do my homework.
Balenciaga let me down.
Oh, okay. All right. So next we're going to go on to Rita Ora and her fabulous husband, Marnie. When I tell you Listen, it may not be all the way on theme, but I actually think it is on theme. The brown leather is representing the mud.
Yes.
And the mud is what grows the beautiful gardens.
Okay.
And she is flourishing from him. When I tell you they are a sexy duo,
they are.
They look astounding. Her body looks amazing in this beautiful French dress.
Jay, I hate the dress.
I love the dress for the theme. Can we go to the theme?
Okay.
So let's get into the theme. Let's get visual. The theme of it, I love that she's flourishing in this French moment with a nude bodysuit, and he is just giving a solid mud foundation.
I love his look.
I think it's a love combination.
Okay, I received that.
Okay. Is it a love hangover? So next we have Demi Moore and Harris Reed. Darling, we're gonna take a sip to our cocktails. So Demi Moore very much let the girls know that she's been on this red carpet a very long time.
She's a vet.
She's a vet, darling.
She looks amazing.
This moment at the Met Gala embodied everything that I feel that the theme and the Met Gala was all about.
Absolutely.
She was one of my very much best dressed.
Yes.
I love that she looks like an Oriental Queen of Hearts, darling.
It's giving me orchid.
It's giving me orchid.
Or a flower.
It's giving me Queen of Hearts, darling. It's giving me very much a painting, something that is timeless.
Garden in time.
Guarding in time. Guarding in time. This look is astounding. Demi Moore gets all of her 10s across the board.
And does she have an emerald around her neck?
She definitely has emerald around her neck. And she has a good bust down. She has a 30-inch bust down.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So next we have Elle Fanning and Balmain.
I love this.
Is astounding.
The detailing in the shoulders.
She's an ice queen.
Is it glass?
She's an ice queen.
I mean, what is it?
It's like a construction. What I loved about Olivier last night is that he gave us looks that were literally so textured.
Yes.
And were different elements of the rebirth that we really need, from the sand to the water. He's in a place of paradise. And this dress gave us an ice, beautiful, feeding moment. She looks absolutely stunning.
She looks stunning.
So next we have Kim Kardashian and Maison Margiela. But before we get into the look, let's talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
So she's in Maison Margiela by John Galliano. John Galliano actually appointed her to the Met Gala. But John Galliano used to work for Dior. And Dior, he did a number of this look in 1997. So it's an archival, revamped look. So let's get into it.
Kim looks amazing. When I say amazing, she just ate, what is it? Sleeping Beauties? Awakening fashion?
She awakened. We're woke.
We're woke.
We're woke, baby. When I tell you, how many times I used to tell you that Kim Kardashian to me will be so great when she just owns who she is.
Exactly.
She tried to give us so many moments of everybody else. Marilyn Monroe and this person and Cher and that person. Kim, kudos to you. You are now living in your own fashion moment because, baby, you know it. Kim is really that girl. No matter what you want to feel about her, say about her, Kim knows fashion. She knows beauty. She is dedicated. The fact that she was going to pass out on that red carpet in that snatched waistline.
What waist?
It was no waist.
It was no waist.
Because she's not human. Because she's here for fashion. That level of dedication is beyond. And the look is astounding with the sweater over top that said, I was running through a garden, I was in
this
love.
makes me so proud because, you know, Kim's not your girl all the time.
Because she was being everyone else.
She arrived as herself.
This is a reason why you need to be authentically you.
And the hair.
Kim being herself,
the
hair is next level. It's a bleach job to die for. Chris Appleton, you did your big one. I love the sweater over the couture moment. It just gave us a cozy through the garden, trying to find love. It is just so beautiful. I love it.
Thank you, Kim.
So we're just going to talk about how those Jenner and Kardashians just don't ever let up. I think they literally have the access to the best archives of all time. Kendall Jenner in a vintage Givenchy by Alexander McQueen in 1999. So before we get into this, I as a fashion lover and why I'm sitting on this couch today is to talk about the fact that Alexander McQueen, even though he's no longer with us, he showed up so much last night.
He did.
I feel that his work just really showed up last night and really showed how he changed fashion, his innovation in fashion.
Yes.
And now we can digest this immaculate look.
And to me, I love this look. She's coming very powerful.
Very powerful.
She's giving me a knight, but in a very feminine way, like a warrior.
She's giving me the villain of it all.
The villain.
The fashion villain of it all, darling.
Yes.
And what you need to know about this archive is that it has never, ever been worn, which means there was no fittings. Kendall had to step in this dress and had to fit this dress. They do not reconstruct archives of this level, and Kendall fitted like a glove.
The dress is dressing.
Cheers to that.
Okay.
Next we have Doja Cat and Vetments.
Are we at a wet t-shirt contest?
Okay, so that's where we're at with her. But she brought it to the Met Gala, and let me tell you her reasoning why. So maybe we can understand it.
Okay.
She says that she decided to come as cotton.
Cotton?
The most used flower.
Okay.
She feels as though cotton is the most used flower.
Okay.
So she wanted to come as cotton, and the tears is a metaphor for the fact that cotton is our heritage of cotton fields.
Okay.
Okay.
For that, I received it.
For that. But the reality is, we needed a book to understand it, because other than that, I'm pissed off that she's at the Met Gala in a wet goddamn t-shirt. Because before she explained to Myah, I really felt like she needed to be checked in.
I agree.
Oh, okay. But it had a purpose.
Yeah.
So next we're going to go on to Keke Palmer and Marc Jacobs.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I love the hair.
Okay.
I love the hair. I love the makeup. But I do not like the gown.
So Keke Palmer decided to come in a black goddess, beautiful ensemble by Marc Jacobs, and I feel like I really love it because of the fact that her theme behind it was an unraveling. It was a new birth of the unravel.
Oh, okay.
And so the new birth of the unravel, I feel like she really much nailed it. I really love the ponytail. I love the makeup. I feel that she owned the look above all.
She did own the look, but
Yes.
I don't like the fact that she wants to be unraveled.
Oh, okay. So next we have Dua Lipa and Marc Jacobs.
Marc Jacobs definitely showed up tonight.
Marc Jacobs showed up. It is Marc Jacobs' anniversary, 40 years in the game, and he's really showing just how legendary he is on the carpet.
Yes.
I love Dua Lipa's look. I thought it was young.
Very.
It was fresh.
Yes.
It was very modern.
Yes.
And it very much gave you that dark birth, rebirth moment. I love the corset of it. And what is the skirt doing? That is what is
Detailing
so
in the skirt is what
great to me.
Yes.
I love these like waist beads with the lace skirt.
Yes.
It's just good. That is just fashion.
And the red
best.
hair
The red
makes the whole thing come together.
and you
The
know
red
she
hair
does her
part.
red hair like
Yes.
nobody ever has done. Next we have Lana Del Rey in Custom Givenchy. And she was all the rage last night for this moment.
I like it, Jay.
You do?
I do like it. It's like an entrapment, but very enchanted.
Enchanted in time.
I like that. I like it.
And that's why we're so besties, Tauruses, and always going to debate, because for me, I can't get into it. So it was redone from an original Alexander McQueen.
Okay.
And I feel like the colors that they used to create this was just too harsh for me.
Okay.
She looks like a bark tree. Like, I mean,
But that's the
I get the
foundation.
thing, but we don't want to
like
actually
that.
literally look like the tree.
You're right.
She looks like the tree.
Let's keep going.
And
You're
next-
right.
And next. So next we have Janelle Monáe. And baby, we're going to take a drink to this one. So can we talk about how Janelle Monáe understands every assignment?
Always.
She was straight A in school.
Oh.
She was straight A, baby.
Always.
She's in Vera Wang.
Vera, this damn dress right here, this is true enchanting. It's giving ice queen, it's giving glass, it's giving crystal,
It's giving I'm here.
It is giving crystal, darling. I'm so glad you said it because she's giving me, she will stand the test of time.
Yeah.
She is that good gift that you can give, that expensive, wealthy gift that you can give. This dress is immaculate. Vera Wayne really understands luxury. She understands a woman. And that chocolate skin wins every time. Beautiful. Every single time. She looks like I want to sit her on my bar as a crystal piece and never touch her.
And the hair being so sleek. It's just
perfection.
Thank you.
Next we have Kylie Jenner in Oscar de la Renta.
I love it.
Okay, so can we talk about this moment? So it's it's a New World Oscar de la Renta, but it is actually created from a photography back in the 1940s. Okay. And I think that this look is astounding.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love the exaggerated boob. I love the tailoring and the boning in the back and the way the gown falls.
Take over, best friend.
Kylie is
because when I tell you the structure of this dress is genius.
Yeah.
And the balloon train coming out of this A-line form-fitting gown is immaculate. And on the carpet, the rose watercolor of this dress makes you want to get married again. Like I told you with Kim Lee, I have another look I want to get married again in. Myah, it is so good. Kylie is a young girl, but she understands archives and she understands vintage. And there's something to say about a girl that understands fashion that deep at that age.
Absolutely.
So next we have Cardi B in Windowson. And Myah, I want you to start this one because that's your girl. And she's my girl. We're not going to play with Cardi. She's a fashion slayer.
Don't do it.
But what did you feel about last night?
I did not like it.
I didn't like it either.
I did not like it.
It was
overkill.
I feel that she's a one-trick pony at the Met. She already gave us the whole gown that takes over the whole red carpet, the whole moment. It wasn't in theme.
Yes.
I just did not like the fact that it was just all black with all this too. But let me tell you what she did remind you of. That she was a very wealthy, rich bitch.
Baby, because
those diamonds
shining and dancing.
Those emerald diamonds were something to die for.
Absolutely.
The makeup was flawless and I was smoky, honey. It was cloudy. It was blurry.
Yes.
It was everything that we love.
Yes.
But I would have just liked her to do something totally different. The dress just kind of like...
It was overkill.
It was overkill. For no reason.
For no reason.
Because it didn't call for overkill this year. So next we have the iconic mother, Naomi Campbell in Burberry.
I love Naomi, but I do not like the dress.
You don't? Oh my God. You know, for me, I feel like Naomi Campbell is Naomi Campbell. So she's done all the fashion. She's done it all. And when she shows up, she's just letting you know that mother's here. She could take Anna Wintour's place at any day.
Wait a minute.
Yes, that's the moment. So I feel that Naomi Campbell in this beautiful ice blue
the color's pretty.
Fringing gown was everything that I wanted. Because guess what it gives me?
What?
Waterfalls. And we all know the garden has to be fed by water, darling. Okay.
You got that one. I'll give you that one.
So next we have Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade and Michael Kors and Versace.
Love it.
Love it. So
Gabrielle
listen.
8.
Alert. Alarm. PSA. Gabrielle is a girl you need to be looking for. I feel like she's not getting her flowers.
She's not.
And the fact that she is a fashion girl. I saw so many comments saying she wasn't on theme, but what you have to understand is that the theme is the elements that keep these raw garments alive and living. And I think that Gabrielle Union looks absolutely amazing.
You know that water you spoke of? She's the mermaid.
She's the mermaid.
In that water.
She's feeding the land, darling.
Now,
she's
what
feeding the land.
Say is, I do not like her husband's look. I don't like
his look either, Myah. So I'm glad we're here with it.
It doesn't go with the theme.
I would have liked him in the ice blue. Or even a silver.
Okay, yeah.
Because it would have blended better.
Not lavender.
And I feel like he was half dressed. Like he forgot the rest of the outfit.
Like it was Easter Sunday with a lavender.
It was Easter Sunday. And Versace never misses, but I feel like this is a miss. So first, before we get into this one, because me and you about to have it out on the stage. All right now. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
So this one is for the Barbs, Nicki Minaj, Last Night in Marnie. What are your thoughts?
For once, Nicki, you understood the assignment.
Oh,
you came.
I'm so proud.
I'm not done because I'm not a Barb. I'm not a Nicki fan. I want you guys to know that. But she understood the thing.
Okay.
The problem I have is that she looks scared of the dress.
But
the dress is wearing her. She is not wearing
the dress. And so, therefore, I'm very much with you, Myah, on that one. I feel like I am a Barb, and I love Nicki. And I feel that Nicki it took her a little time to get into this high fashion world.
Yes.
Last night she nailed it. It was so youthful. It was so fresh. It was young. It was floral. It was very much a beautiful garden, darling.
It is.
For the young and the youth that was ready to bloom.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do agree with you. She doesn't look fully sure. No. And Nicki, that's the last thing we need is for her to own it. But can we talk about how astounding the hair is?
The hair is immaculate.
The hair is so good with the look. I feel like if it was any other hair, it wouldn't have pulled this look off the way that it did.
Correct.
The look is absolute perfection.
Yes.
Her best Met Gala thus far.
Her only Met Gala thus far that she arrived.
And on next we have Usher and McQueen, darling.
Save me. Give me my flowers.
Yes, darling. He is the gatekeeper. He is the protector. He is the moment at the cemetery, at the garden. He is our protector.
Yes.
And he makes sure that we're safe.
At all times.
At all times.
Save me.
Yes, Mr. Usher. Next we have Lizzo and Winston Toe.
Lizzo, I love her. She can never do no wrong.
Love her.
Give me that poison apple.
Oh.
Because that's what it is.
Oh.
That's
yes.
what it is.
Is that what it's saying?
The detail.
So that is what I had to get into, Myah. The detail of the dress. The dress was made out of real flowers to the point that people that said they walked next to her said she smelled amazing. Because the dress has embedded real flowers. What I hate is the color.
The color is muted.
And because it's muted, it took away the detailing going on inside of this corset.
Yeah.
I feel if it was made out of another color with the boning, then we could see all these beautiful flowers that are made inside of this corset, and it would have been a garden beyond. If it was made out of a white or green or black, then we could really see the detailing going on. But because we just see nude and we just see the color of her skin, I feel that it fell short and it didn't convey all the luxury that came with it.
I would see that, but her makeup is immaculate.
Immaculate.
The crystals on her face is immaculate.
And the whole back of the dress is all corseted from the headpiece all the way down.
And I can tell because the waist is snatched.
Yes, and those are real flowers. So I genuinely wish that they would have done it in another color so we could see the detailing of the dress and then the detailing of all the organics happening inside.
Okay, got it. Lizzo, nude is not your color, baby.
Nude is not the color. Kerry Washington showed up last night in an Oscar de la Renta number that I just could have fell to the floor for.
Love.
She was a garden of beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
The hair, though.
I'm so glad you said that because, baby, I hate the hair.
Okay, so what y'all need to know is that I am a full-time hairstylist by day, though.
I hate the hair.
And I cannot okay this hair. That cut is horrendous. I don't know who did it. It looks like a wig. It's just not good. It's just really bad. And it's so sad because this dress is subpar. This dress is supreme, darling. This dress is everything. And the fact that it is embedded in real flowers and it's a velvet with a wicked cut corset.
And it's my favorite color, purple. The color.
Oh, it's royalty. It's beauty. It's just so amazing. Carrie, we got to get a new hairstylist.
Call us, Carrie.
Call us. So next we have Anoki and Custom Swarovski. So Anoki pulled up at the Met Gala in a custom Swarovski, and I thought she was set apart from the night in this beautiful Swarovski jumpsuit. First of all, let's talk about, like I said, the elements of growth and rebirth. The water elements and these crystals with this beautiful nude brown. It blew me away.
Absolutely. And I have to say, her skin, her beautiful black, brown,
my Jesus,
skin, the neck piece. And you know what? It gave you water, but it's giving me galaxy, universe.
Yes. And it all comes together to rebirth us and to make us new and to give us new energies. And she was all of it.
Yes.
She was all of it. And last but not least, we have Sydney Sweeney and Me You.
One of my favorite designers.
When I tell you this look is absolutely in my top list, it is beautiful. This ice blue too, with this ice blue set, with these trees and branches and the leather gloves making it gothic and just dangerous. It's like a dangerous love story.
I agree.
And the hair is next level. The skin is shining and beautiful and dewy and wet. I think that she absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, she ate.
She ate. I mean, water elements will always be beautiful and quenching and beautiful and demure. But the Met Gala tonight was one of the best red carpets I've seen in a very long time.
It was.
I feel that everyone showed up and they showed out.
Yes.
I am so proud of so many looks. I want to give a shout out to all of the glam teams because we know all of the work. We're behind scenes. And we know all of the work that it takes to make a beauty like this. And so we want to shout out every glam team of last night. We want to shout out all of the immaculate archives and fashions of last night. And we would just love that you continue to come into our world of fashion savages and explore this world of fashion. And we're so sad to say goodbye on the biggest night of fashion in 2024 with my bestie.
Well, I just want to say that I had an awesome time tonight.
I'm so glad.
I want to drink to that.
And
I want to toast to tour season. Thank you.
Oh, because the Met Gala is in tourist season. We're born with fashion, darling. And before we leave, I have to let you know my immaculate, beautiful team. I have to bring my producer in.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Raza, who makes it all happen, who listens to all my craziness and my good ideas and makes it happen.
Amazing,
and really understands me as an artist, giving you all of this great work. Here goes my great producer that we love so much. And a toast to a great season. We love you. Mwah.